I hope you trust your intuition, your gut instincts about people, especially if you are an abuse or trauma survivor, especially if you are a cult torture survivor. You have a finely tuned gut instinct and intuition that will tell you if someone is safe or if they're not safe. And I think that you can trust most those first few seconds of flash of intuition that you get about someone when you have first met them. I would trust that. And I say that as a cult torture survivor because I know that the cult intentionally tried to skew my intuition and tried to make me not believe or trust my intuition repeatedly. But they also did things to try and make me specifically trust people that I should not trust, like cult abusers, where they would, in abuse scenarios, have a cult member rescue me from the cult's torture, but then, of course, turn around and rape me and torture me and hand me back to the cult. But the intention of the first part of that was to get me to trust them in what I call everyday time, where the cult's torture is not happening, where it's like we're going to school or we're going to work, and we are in maybe denial mode, or we have parts who do not remember. And then then that person may be in our everyday life and try to get us to trust them. For me, that was especially true of the other mother in cult, the one that we were supposed to bond with in cult to be like a replacement of my mother or parents. But those first few seconds of intuition, I could trust and I could see through, and I knew. Trusting that is a really good thing to do. Trusting your intuition. Also, listening to other folks inside, having as much co-consciousness as you can, inner cooperation as you can, and listening to everybody inside talk about who they feel safe with and who they don't. That's really important.